Grand Rising, y'all. Hey, and Twitter Queen Charlotte here. Good morning, Grand Rising. I truly thank the Lord for another day of life. Get your coffee, your tea, your Gatorade, your Mountain Dews, your grits, your porridge, because this is definitely going to be at least a 20-minute reading, and I'll tell you why. Where are my cards? It might not be that long. I have this many. And before I go any further, I hear the name Reagan. Could be first, middle, last name Reagan. And spruce tree. Somebody has a spruce tree in their yard. And Ray, R-A-Y. I have y'all some messages from your person. Here's my nose. Okay. Before I go any further, remember last night I said this is the new deck that I'm reading from. I shuffled these. I took them out the box and shuffled them. And I flipped them over. And the first card that came out was, and I'm going to try to read it with no glasses. I think I have seen you in my dreams before. I think I've seen you in my dreams before. I think it says this feeling is strangely. I'm not going to get my glasses. Strangely pulling me towards you. This is a soul twin card. This is a soulmate. I hope I read it right. This is a soul twin card. Only people who are in a soul connection understand this energy between you and your person. Okay? Y'all, all jokes aside about the snap bubbles, so on and so forth. Somebody's person, and this is not a small amount. This is at least 30%. And before I go any further, if you are no longer in communication with your past person, if it's completely over, you may click off. You don't have to watch this so that you can come in the comments and leave me 8 or 9 comments separately about why you're done. All you got to say is, Queen Char, this is not my reading. I'll give you a heart and keep it moving. The only pet peeve I have in life are books. Not books, because I'm a great bookie from college. I mean this. Y'all, my skin crawls when I read a comment and it says read more and it's this long. I say this with love. I'm going to read the first 2 or 3 lines, give you a heart and keep it moving. It's too much. The same with comments. If you say, Queen Char, this is not my reading, me and this guy are done, me and this young lady, we're no longer talking, I'm going to give you a heart. I might say, right on, keep it moving and keep it moving. You don't have to give me 9, 10, 14 different reasons why you're done. I believe you. You don't have to talk to the person like you're talking to me. I had one comment. I looked at my comments today. I was going through the YouTube studio. Y'all, I got months and months and months of comments I didn't know that I had not responded to. So some of y'all got some comments from me this morning, some likes, some hearts. I had never seen those before. It's a lot. I mean, they go back months and months. So collective, thank you for your comments, okay? What your big sister saw this morning was somebody woke up with, and I saw their head. This is a masculine with their head in their hands like this. And they said, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. They realize it. What they're asking, and I know some of y'all gonna say hell no, and I get it because they done the most. Some of them want to know, somebody's energy wants to know, would you reconsider being in a committed relationship with them this time? Because I just heard pork chops. I don't know. Maybe you fry up. Where my girl at to say she was gonna fry her up some catfish? I like you, sis, because I'm gonna fry me up some fish or some okra. I love fried okra. One of my cards says okra. I don't usually fry. I haven't had oil in my house in years, but I bought some oil because I bought some fish, and I'm gonna fry me up some fish one day this week. Okay, they want to know, would you reconsider this time being in a committed relationship with them? So y'all gonna hear from this person on my mother. Some of you all, this person said, I made a mistake. And I'm going to tell you why. Then I'm going to get to these cards. Everybody who serves God Almighty knows that he gives gifts. And I might get in my feelings. He gives gifts. Everybody has a gift. I have the gift of being psychic or prophetic, the gift of intuition. I can read the past, current, and future, which is why so many people are flocking to my channel. So many people come to me for advice. What I don't like, if I post something on my Facebook page, my Facebook channel is small. Everybody's not into spirituality, but for those who know for a fact that I'm gifted and that I'm not an evil person, do not equate me with witchcraft. I don't know nothing about that demonic stuff. I find it disrespectful when you selectively comment. You can comment on, I don't know, a picture of a cat or a dog, but if I'm, saying, hey, look how far I've come, look at my progress, not that I need your validation, but this was a risk to get out here to introduce myself to strangers and do readings for them, and they're accurate. I mean, you could just say this is not my thing, but congratulations on your venture. If you're not going to comment one time, and you're going to ignore that, you can keep all your likes. And I say that with respect. Don't selectively comment. Just don't say nothing at all about nothing, okay? But God gives all of us a gift, okay? Mine is intuition, prophecy, discernment, call it being psychic, all of that. I can see, I'm a seer since age 3. I heard the voice of God when I was 3. It shook my body and nobody else heard it. My mother nor my brother. It was as loud as thunder. And right after that, I started having dreams and knowing things. So if you know your Bible for real, you'll know that people like me have a gift from God. I don't serve the devil. I ain't no angel. I mean, because I have a slip of the tongue sometimes. But I don't serve the devil. The devil ain't gave me nothing. He didn't give me no gift. Back to what I was saying. Everybody has a gift. And God, Mariah Carey can sing. Whitney Houston could sing. Prince could play a bunch of guitars. We all have a gift. Sometimes he'll give gifts, G-I-F-T-S, another person the gift of, I'm going to say us, because I'm part of us. Some of us are soul twins, which means if you know anything about the soul mate, soul twin flame relationship, there's always a stronger twin and a weaker twin. God put us together. He put the stronger twin with the weaker twin to pull them up. Okay? What he did not mean is for you to mistreat your twin, your soul tie, your soul twin. That's the one you're supposed to be building with. I find from a lot of you all and myself also, the people that some people should be treating wrong, they treat right. If not treating wrong, at least not committed to, devoted to, taken care of, providing for, being there up through the thick and thin, the bad and the good, up and down. Those are the ones that they are committed to. I don't care about how rocky it is. You turn your key in that door every day. Baby mama, baby daddy, spouse, husband, wife, whatever the thing is. Instead of you focusing on, and you know in your heart this is the right person for you, meaning me and my collective, my YouTube family. Instead of you building up with us, you are with the false twin. Let me tell you about the false twin. The false twin, I know some people don't want to hear this because there's no way she knows what she's talking about. Just like God is smart, the devil, remember, he was in heaven. He knows stuff too. He sees the future with you and your real twin, me and my collective. They're going to do everything they can to stop it. So he'll send a false twin in. Oh, we like the same thing. We both want the finer things in life. We both might be scam artists, but we're going to get our bag. We're going to get paid. We're going to get our money. They want kids. I want kids. They like nice cars. I like nice cars. We both are freaks in the bedroom. Whatever the devil will also send you what you like is what I'm saying. And he is taking you away from the person that God chose for you. And a lot of people know the one that God chose for them is the right one, but they so wrapped up in this false twin until they're missing out. And at this point, a lot of us have given up on the twin. You know what? If you like it over there that much, go ahead and stay over there, because a lot of us are in demand. We don't need to wait on nobody. I've seen y'all pictures. Y'all fine as hell. I have the most beautiful group of YouTube family members. It's y'all could be models, male and female. And I know I'm not bad for almost 59. Ain't nobody on this channel pressed. And at this point, the contract has been torn up. If you had a soul contract with somebody, if God put y'all together to do a mission, to come together, and this twin is continuously putting you on the back burner, no quality time because they're busy with the false twin, it's over. And no hard feelings, but that's not the one. There's somebody new. The replacement's already right here. Okay? So somebody woke up this morning and they said, I made a mistake. Okay? I'm going to give you some names, people, places, things that will resonate. So it may not take 20 minutes. It may take 10. But this is my channel, and I know y'all don't mind me coming on here. Okay? That's why you're here. All right, let's see if I can read these. Yeah, I can read them. All right, somebody's name is Royce. And I heard Chili Dog. Could be from 7-Eleven. Don't ask me why. Royce and Chili Dog. And if some names come in while I'm reading, I heard Hawthorne. Okay, this is a wild stretch. I heard Hawthorne Hall. This is a college. Somebody on here may have went to school, university, and there was a Hawthorne Hall there. Alrighty? The name Lee, L-E-E, the name David, and last name Patterson. Lee, David, and Patterson. Hope you can read them. I just heard Alexander. All right. Also, Clearwater, Florida. Clearwater, Florida. And somebody's also from Iowa and Oklahoma. Y'all know 2 of my flu pounds came back. That's all my fluid that came back. Because I still been eating like a skinny girl. But what I'm about to do is kick butt from that to Thursday. I'm not... I know it was just liquid, water weight loss, and electrolytes, but that too hurt me like it was 20. But I'm going to get it back. Y'all know Queen Shar don't play with this stuff. For y'all who don't know, my new subscribers, Queen Shar used to be twice his size. I used to weigh 550. Hold on, let me see if I can find a picture on this phone. I know I got it. Just give me a second. I'm going to tell you what discipline to do for you. I'm in my high 200s now. I ain't got no shame. Better than being in my mid-5s. I look nothing physically like I did back then. Maybe I'll wait to the end. Maybe I'll make it my thumbnail. Okay, so look for a thumbnail of a much bigger me. I'm not going to waste y'all time looking for that. The people who already here already know. If you make your mind up, and including this person who's stuck in this situation, if it's something you really want, you'll go for it. All right? Somebody's nickname is Lady. I just heard Lady. Did I read that one? Yeah, I did read that one already. Okay, somebody lives near the airport. Somebody lives near the airport. Last name could be Emerson. I just heard Sydney, S-I-D-N-E-Y. Last name Spalding and Norman. I hate the name Norman. That's the man's name that touched me when I was 10 years old, which caused me to start overeating in secret. I will never date nobody named Norman. He could be everything. No. Too many memories. Somebody lives in New Jersey. I heard Newark. You could live near Newark, New Jersey. Somebody lives in Louisiana. And somebody wears a size 11 shoe. That would be me. Told y'all I got big feet. It is what it is. I heard her name Sarah. I hope this don't cut off. Alrighty, last name Segal, S-E-G-A-L. Last name Matthews. And somebody's nickname is Cookie. And your first name is Candy. Believe it or not. Cookie/Candy. Okay. Puerto Rico is here. Last name Thornton. And the following initials are in you or your person's name. C-R-Y-L. M like Mary, O like Oscar, S, T, could be a Tawana here, E, A, and L, C, R, oh, why not say C-R-Y, cry? That was your person, crying, snot bubbles, no joke, they've been crying, C-R-Y-L-M, O E, no, Steal. Last name could be Neil. I just saw that EAL. Last name could be Neil. There's a Gladys here somewhere in somebody's family. Alrighty, Sissy, Cissy, Oliver, and last name Tyson. I'm going to get through these kind of quick because I don't want to get cut off because I like this reading so far. Somebody is an expert baker or chef. Expert. People come to you and they buy cakes, banana pudding, pie, so on and so forth. Okay, y'all bear with me because your card might be in here. Last name Tucker. First, middle, last name Mac and Janet. Tucker, Mac, and Janet. Tucker, Mac, and Janet. First name, middle name Bill. Last name Witherspoon. And Sean, spelled both ways, Sean and Shawm. We have a Sean Yancey here, a news anchor, female. Your last name could be Yancey. Come on, cards, so we can stick it together. I heard Miles Davis. Somebody loves jazz. Alrighty, and somebody is missing the actual hell out of you. Sly and the Family Stone. Somebody still has records from the 70s, the real album, the albums. Somebody still has a Sly and the Family Stone album. I hope this thing don't cut off. If it do, y'all have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll read the other half later. Already, somebody still uses, my ladies, still uses Dark and Lovely Relaxer. Dark and Lovely. And you could be dark and lovely, which we're supposed to be. Okay. Somebody recently had a massage. You recently went to get a massage. Somebody has a non-stop sweet tooth. You want, it fell on the floor, I'm not going to get it. You have a non-stop sweet tooth. You want sweets all the time. All right, the name Edgar, last name Baker, and somebody is a Cancer. Okay, make sure I'm not too up in the camera. All righty. This is way out there. Somebody still got a water gun. If you have a collection of toys from your childhood, you still got a water gun. All righty. I just heard Frisbee. You could also have a Frisbee. All right. The name Tina. The last name Knight. Duracell AA batteries. Somebody just brought some Duracell AA batteries. Tina and Knight. Cleopatra, I just heard your name. I don't know how this fits in. Lucy, Leslie, and Vernon. Lucy, Leslie, and Vernon. Somebody's from Havana, Cuba. And somebody, I know, I heard Dexter, also Baxter, and something about a pigeon coop. I bet you somebody got a pigeon coop. The karmic has a health scare. I'm not even going to flash it. Who cares? The number payback for that hocus pocus they try to work on y'all. Last name Holloway. It could be a tall female. I mean, very tall, like 6 feet. Holloway. Alrighty. Somebody has wavy hair. And your name could be Taisha, or you're just Taisha, but somebody has, as people used to say in the old days, good hair. Which I think all hair is good hair, as long as you got some hair. If you don't, rock your bald. You know what? That whole, I have a real problem with the whole slave mentality. If you like, you better. The red bone, and all of that stupid shit. That's slave mentality. I love me some chocolate. I love my chocolate. You know, there are people with hang-ups because they chocolate. I remember I took a racial equity class, and there was a girl in there, and I kid you not, this girl had 36 certifications, as smart as they come, with, social work. She had to be this complexion. Is my remote. You know what she told me? We had to talk about racism openly. She told me, had I went to school with you, I would have fought you on the playground because you light skinned. I'm like, you better be glad that we're not in school because I would have whipped your ass. Excuse my language, but that's the mentality. Don't know me from Adam. Another girl said, when you walked in the room, I immediately disliked you because you light. Oh, really? Y'all, people was in there crying. There were white people talking about how they feel guilty about being privileged. When the police pulled them over, oh, I'm not worried about it. Then you had black men getting pulled over, handcuffed, guns planted in their car because they was black with twists. Don't get me started on that. I hate that slave mentality. I don't care what your skin color is. If you're down with me, I'm down with you. Yeah, it's a lot of that going around. But this person has wavy hair. I'm not gonna say good hair. All hair is good. All right, the numbers are 604. Let's say these are birthdays. 604, June 4th, 119, so that's November 9th or January 19th. 625, June 25th, 811, that's August 11th or 811. It can only be August 11th, 811. 418, that's April 18th, and 522, May 22nd. My nose is itching. These cards are hitting with somebody. I just heard Florence. Somebody's name is Lovey, Lovey. Courtney, and last name Armstrong. I know who's on here. Armstrong. Hi, baby. Your person energy didn't show up today, thank God. Ugh. I know she laughing. That's my girl. I'm gonna shout her out. Susan, my baby girl. Hi, Susan. I love you, sister. Hi, sis. I love you, sis. I call her sometimes and we be at work on the floor hollering at the top of my lungs. When I tell you some of y'all are like family to me, I get on my phone and call y'all. Okay? That's your shout out, Susan. Alrighty, somebody has or had a Corvette. I don't know why I'm thinking about Prince song, Little Red Corvette. You could have bought a red Corvette. I just heard the name Eartha. And they said they love everything about you. Let me put it close. Everything. Because now they know they made a mistake. I'm almost done. Last name Burton. And somebody has blue eyes. But I said blue eyeballs to be silly. Somebody has blue eyes. They could be black or white. And the last name could be Burton. Somebody's person's really tall, 6'6". I think my father was 6'6". Cambridge, Massachusetts, and Nancy. I think I'm gonna make it, y'all. I only got a couple more. Hope you're sipping on your coffee. What is this? Oh, somebody smoked or smokes Kool cigarettes, Kool. I don't even know if Kools are still out. If they're not, then you smoked them back in the day. Kool. My aunt used to smoke Kool. God bless her. She got the worst lung cancer. The mass was as big as a basketball sitting out her chest. She couldn't swallow. She said, Perk, I'm so thirsty. And I held her hand every day. And I don't think she wanted me to see her go because the night that I went home, she passed about 1 that morning. Leave them cigarettes alone, y'all. They ain't worth it. Alrighty. Rest in peace, Aunt Pale. Somebody's person's name is Nick, or your name is Nick. Hold on. Somebody has you have an apology coming to you. I'm telling you, you're going to hear from this person. And if this ain't your story, don't say, I'm not going to hear from them. You ain't got to say nothing. It's that you ain't going to hear from them. Alrighty. Last name Washington. First middle name Monica and Latrice. Washington, Monica, and Latrice. 2 more. Nicole. I just heard Ruby also. Lawrence and somebody is a Gemini. And the last card. Last name could be Cannon, like Nick Cannon. My phone in my room just dinged. That's confirmation. Dolores and somebody has a Toyota Camry. So that's it. A lot of you all, it's a lot of energy that y'all. I've been writing these cards up since what time I get up? 4:22 something. There could also be someone named Joe. Also a Corey, Corey, UK, United Kingdom. I know my baby Sax is from the UK. This person could have served in the military in London or in the UK. I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. I gotta go downstairs and get some water. And I'm down to my, thank God, I thought I was down to my last smidgen of soap. But thank God I looked in my drawer and there's a whole new bar. But I can't do funky. I like to know I got 3 or 4 bars of soap. I know people prefer body wash, but I love the old lather. When we were kids, my mother would make us a bubble bath. She didn't have no actual bubble bath. She would squirt the Palmolive in the water and make us a beautiful bubble bath. We would blow the bubbles up, and then she would lather us up with Dial soap. Them my memories. Dial and Ivory and Irish Spring. So I'm gonna go downstairs and get my soap, and you all have a wonderful day. I can't think of anybody else. The person said they made a mistake. You may hear from them. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You follow your own gut instinct, but you let it be known. You're not going to put me in competition with somebody who can't touch me with a 10-foot pole, especially if they're an imposter. What you trying to do? You either want me or you don't. Okay? I love you all. That's it for today. If anything comes up, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I got some stuff to do today. But take care. This is Intuitive Queen Shar signing off. I appreciate y'all. Take care.